In this video, we are going to see how to create a web project using a servlet. So, in order to develop a web application in Java platform, we need a servlet. Okay, and we also require a web server. So, in this video, we will see how to use Eclipse and how to add a Tomcat server to a Eclipse and how to write servlet programming. Okay, so let us first add a web server here. So in this Eclipse, you can find a link. No servers are available. Click this link to create a new server. So just click that one. You will get this window. In this window, we have to select one of the server. Okay, so let us select Tomcat server. Since I have this Tomcats version 7 available in this machine, so it is already installed, downloaded and installed in this machine, so we are going to use that one. So let me select Tomcat 7 and click next button. Then you can click finish. Okay, so if you notice, you will have to select the server also here. So you can see here you can select the server host name and server name, and all you need to select it and just click next button and click finish. So you can find a web server is added to this machine. Okay, so once we are done this part, now let us create a dynamic web project. So for that, you can go to the menu. So in this Eclipse, you can see the menu: file, edit, navigate, and so on. So click file and click new. Then you can select dynamic web project. So in order to create a web project, we can click that one. Then we can give the name. You need to give the name for the project. Let me give the name as Servlet demo. Servlet demo 1. I give that name Servlet demo 1 and click next button. Then click again next. Then click finish. Now a dynamic web project is will be created for you. You can see it in the project explorer Servlet demo 1, which is the one which we have created just now. Okay, so let us expand this project. You can see there is a folder called Java resources. Inside you can see a src folder. Now we can create a package inside this src. So click src, right click it and click new package. You can give a name to your package. Let us give the name com dot then example com.example dot servlets. This is the package name I have given. Let me click finish button. So now a package is created for us. So inside this package you can create our servlet class. So in order to create a servlet class, right click this com.example.servlets and click new. Then you can select servlet. So by clicking this, you will create a servlet file. So now we can give the name, class name to that. That servlet is nothing but a Java class. So we can give any name to it. I give the name as welcome servlet. Okay. This is our first servlet class, and this servlet class we are going to use to simply print hello message to the console. So whenever we send a request, so servlets are Java program which are used to process the HTTP request. So when we send a HTTP request to this servlet, we want to we want it to print hello message in the console. So that is our objective of this code. So let us click next button, then click next again, then finally you don't need constructor, and also you can unselect it. So we can also unselect whatever this one, whatever methods we require, we only select that one. So let us leave all the others. So let us click finish button. So now the servlet class is created for us. Okay, so you can see there is a class called welcome servlet which is created for us, and we will look into this class, what is inside this class. You notice that this class extends HTTP servlet. So welcome servlet, this class extends the HTTP servlet. So HTTP servlet actually belongs to which package? This HTTP servlet class belongs to javax.servlet.http package. So whenever we are going to create a web application using servlet, we have to write our own servlet class, and that servlet class has to extend this HTTP servlet class. And this HTTP servlet class is actually having methods like do get method, do post method. So these methods we need to override these method inside servlet class. So HTTP servlet is having these methods, do get method and do post method. We need to uh, override this method. At present, see what we are going to do is inside the do get method, we are going to write the code to print or to display the hello message in the console. That is what we are going to do here. So how to do that? It is very simple. So inside do get method, what I have to do is I have to write the system dot out dot println, system dot out dot println, and simply print hello. Okay, then so that is what we are going to do now. Okay, so it will simply print hello in the console. And one more thing we need to focus in this code is line number 13. If you notice at line number 13, we don't need this right now. Line number 11, you see the line number 11. At line number 11, there is a annotation, web servlet annotation. So this annotation we use it for doing the URL mapping. What does it mean? Suppose we are going to talk to this servlet class. So how to talk to that? So in order to talk to that, we have to send a request. We have to send a HTTP request. It consists of URL. So we have to map that URL. So if you want to communicate with this welcome servlet, we need a URL. So what I do is I have to give the URL like welcome slash welcome. So if our URL ends with the slash welcome, this class will be, the request will be mapped to this class, and the do get method will be invoked by the this container or web server. The web server has a container, and that container actually, this welcome servlet class is loaded into that container. So whenever we send a request which has slash welcome, right, that URL, that request will be mapped to this servlet, and the do get method will be invoked, and hello will be printed in the console. Okay, so next thing is we are going to do one more thing, like it is not needed for everyone. It is only, I think, in this machine already the port number 808080 is already in use. So I'm going to change the port number into different one. So this server, Tomcat server, by default it listens to the port number 8080. Since already there is a service is running in this machine with by using the 8080, I'm changing to 8081. So this Tomcat server now listens to the port number 8081. So whenever we want to send a request to HTTP request to any web server, we require two things. One is the the context path. We need the name, the web service, the web server name, which what is the URL. The URL consists of the port number as well. Okay, so context root and port number both we have to give. So now we have written the code, and also we have done the changes in the server.xml file. Now next thing is we have to run this. um, what we have to do is we have to run the web application. We have to run it. So this application has to run on the Tomcat server. So how to do that? For that, right click this Servlet demo project and click run as run on server. So you click run on server, then click in the window, you click next button. Now you can see there is a dialog box, like not dialog, it's a window, add and remove. So you can remove the project, you can add the project. Currently the servlet demo one is added to this project. Now click finish. Once you click finish, the this application, the web server will start running. And once the web server is up and running, we can send the request. Okay, now we click to the finish button. So now it will make the web server to start, and once the web server is started and it is running up, we can send the our HTTP request to hit the welcome servlet, which will display the this one hello message to the console. Okay, so let us see now. Now the server is up. Okay, now the server is up. Now the next thing is we have to see the window. See this HTTP colon localhost 8081 servlet demo 1. This is the URL, this request URL. So we have to end this request URL with the what is that URL we have mapped using welcome servlet. It is /welcome, right? So we have to end this URL with the text welcome. So once you click this, once you we send this request, see what will happen here now. See in the console, you can see it in the console, the hello message is printed. So this is the simplest program, how to write a servlet class, how to create a dynamic web project, how to run that web project and run it on the server, and how to send a request, HTTP request to a servlet, and how to get the response. Okay, this is one of the way to get the response. We can also get the response as a page, so you'll see it in the next video.